Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some true wireless earbuds. AirPods kind of knocked it out of the park with their design, and you love it or hate it, but everybody has them. I've got them. I hate the way they look, but I like the ease. So today we're taking a look at a pair by a company called LetsFit. These are the T3 from LetsFit. And they do absolutely mimic the look of AirPods. They're the same shape, same idea, same charging case. They do look a little bit different, but they do have that stem that kind of hangs out of your ear. Regardless, I've been testing them out for almost 2 weeks. So let's check them out. Okay, so the LetsFit T3 True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. Nothing really else on the box to look at. Open them up. Got our earpods in the case here. Inside, we've got your user's manual. We've got your extended 1-year warranty. Register that online. 24/7 it says. Hopefully we'll never have to use that. We do have a handful of different size tips for the earbuds themselves. I keep wanting to call them earpods, AirPods. Have to watch myself here. These also come with a very short little USB to USB-C. Finally, something that charges with USB-C. I wish all Apple devices did. So the case itself, I did go with the black. It does have a little design on it. We've got the LetsFit logo right across through here. There are 4 bars down on the bottom to indicate when it's charging. So we are fully charged. Charge port on the back. And then we have our earpods. They do magnetize down in there. As you see, they do very much look like AirPods. But one thing I do like about these is that they are black. You can get these in either black and white, and I will put the description below. So these things have 6 hours of playback time off of a single charge. And when the case is fully charged and you're using it to charge your earbuds, you can get 24 hours altogether. Pretty solid, and they're actually playing Beastie Boys right now. If you can hear that, I don't know. So, one nice thing about these, just like your AirPods, once you connect them to your device, they're paired, and as soon as you open this up, they automatically pair within 1 to 2 seconds of just it flipping up. Pretty quick, pretty awesome. The case itself, while I like the size of it, I like the look of it, it is it's kind of cheaply made. It is very, very thin plastic, and the lid kind of feels like it could break. So definitely be careful with them if you do want to pick a pair of these up. Alright, so we're going to see how long it takes for these to connect to my phone once we open the case up. And I will say that there's a little lip here. Get your fingernail under it and lift. If you do not do that, it is a real pain in the butt to get these open. Boom. Connected. It does take a little more than 1 to 2 seconds as described, but hey, that was pretty quick. So, also, these things are IPX5 water resistant, which means that they are resistant from water jets at any angle, and they're also dust resistant. More than likely you're not going to be getting hit with water jets, but rain, sweat, you're covered. And something I should have showed you on the overhead, I apologize, but the sides of these are touch controls. Like, they're not actually clicky buttons, but they are touch controls. So if you wanted to pause your music, you could tap either ear one time and it would pause. Tap it again to play. If you wanted to skip to the next track, you double tap the right. If you want to go to the previous track, you double tap the left. Now, to answer phone calls, if you go ahead and just tap once on either side, it will answer and also end the call. If you tap either one and hold it for 2 seconds while a call is coming in, it will decline the call automatically. So these will also work with Siri and voice control no matter what type of device you have. And listening to these sound quality, normally I'm listening to a lot of metal, death metal, hardcore, some punk, and these sound okay. They sound good, not great. For whatever reason, and a lot of inexpensive headphones, earbuds, they all kind of do this with louder music, stuff that's not bass heavy. So most of your rock and metal, it's all kind of, everything's in the same, it's just at the same level. I don't know how to really describe it. But these, it just sounds like I'm listening to a track and nothing more. I don't get anything from it. Now, I will say, when I listen to hip-hop, because I do love some hip-hop, these sound actually pretty good for the price. I was actually shocked because I listened to a handful of metal and hardcore albums. Like even the other day I was listening to the new Code Orange because it came out on Friday the 13th. So I was listening to that, listened to some Acacia Strain, and I was supposed to go to that Code Orange record release show, but COVID-19 put a stop to that for me. Thanks a lot, coronavirus. So I was listening to some of that, and it just did not sound good on these. But I put on some Beastie Boys, Atmosphere, Run the Jewels, because I do have tickets to go see Rage Against the Machine and Run the Jewels this summer. Pumped. Sounds good. Bass kicks in these pretty well. Doesn't overpower anything. Don't expect like super high quality sound out of these. But if you're listening to hip hop, you'll get more than what you expected. And that's a good thing. Metal, hardcore, I can't really recommend them. Hip hop, absolutely. For me, these don't stay in my ears that well when I was moving around. My mother doesn't drive, so I had to go to the store for her today and get some like essentials, because of course the United States is out of toilet paper for some freaking reason. So I had to go get her this stuff, and I used these, and they fell out a handful of times in Target, and that was a bummer. At one point, one of them kind of bumped under to a shelf, and I had to get down on my hands and knees and look for it. Hopefully you would have better luck than I do in that department there. As I said before, you can get these in black and white off of Amazon. I'll put a link below, and you can choose your color from the same link. Black is $22.99. White is $25.99. I dig the black. That's why I went with the black. So I would have to say the LetsFit T3s, pretty decent earbuds. Great, inexpensive earbuds. Pretty decent earbuds overall. Will I keep using them? Probably. Will they be my go-to earbuds? They will not. So with that said, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, share it, subscribe. I would totally appreciate it, especially if you got any value out of this. Maybe you were looking at these online or just didn't want to drop over $100, $75 even on a pair of earbuds. These will do the trick for hip hop, not metal. Dislike this video if you didn't like it. That's cool. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.